Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 2017 Toyota Tacoma TRD Sport in this gorgeous alpine white color. This four-wheel drive, four-door, five-passenger pickup truck comes with a six-cylinder engine mounted to an automatic transmission. As an added bonus, this vehicle is a Toyota certified used vehicle and has only had one previous owner. Starting in the exterior with some of the notable features, you've got a really sporty and aggressive front end. Thanks to this expansive chrome grille that extends all the way across, the very nice Toyota emblem in the center. Up top here, you've also got the hood scoop for some additional style and of course improved airflow to the engine. And if you take a look just to the right or left, we've got these really aggressive headlights with the nice projector beam bulbs as well as the LED daytime running lights along the sides here. Just below that, we also have the fog lamps for some additional style and utility. As we come around to the side of the vehicle, the first things you'll notice are these gorgeous 17-inch aftermarket black alloy rims that the vehicle currently rides on, and those are wrapped in the Toyo all-terrain tires. These tires have tons of tread and they really are ready for any terrain. These are fantastic looking wheels. As you continue down the side of the truck, you'll notice the chrome Tacoma badging, and up top here we've also got the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror. As we continue down, you've also got the tinted windows in the rear here for some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo, and of course that tint continues in back as well. Up top there we also do have the black roof fin antenna to add some style. And as we continue down, you'll notice the great side profile of this truck. And in the back here on the box, you've got the TRD 4x4 Sport badging as well. Up top here, you've also got the Low Pro tonneau cover, which is a very nice feature to keep all of your cargo covered. And in back here, you'll notice the Tacoma badging embossed right into the tailgate, as well as the V6 badging. And of course, underneath there, we also have the hitch as well. This is a nice soft open tailgate, so simply just open it up and it'll slowly open up for you. And inside, you've got lots of features like these great tie-down cleats here, making it nice and easy to fit anything and everything that you have in there and secure it easily. This truck is in fantastic condition and it is ready for work or for play. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at some of the notable interior features. Hopping inside this Tacoma is nice and easy. You've got lots of options, including your lock and unlock on the key fob. Though this vehicle also comes equipped with a smart key system, so simply walk up with the key on your person and put your hand in the door to unlock the vehicle. And you've also got these two lines here to lock the vehicle. Inside, you're greeted with this gorgeous gray fabric upholstery. It's a very nice pattern in the center, as well as the nice accent stitching along the bolsters. These seats look really premium and they are very comfortable. Just below the driver's seat, you also have the manual adjustments for the seat. And in the footwell there, you do have the Tacoma branded all-weather mats that you'll find all throughout the interior, which make them nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty or wet they get. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at some of the notable interior features. The features inside this Tacoma start with the push button ignition. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key is in the truck. If you take a look over at the driver's side door panel here, you'll find the controls for the power windows, locks, and mirrors. And of course, the two front windows are both automatic. Underneath there, you also do have a couple of extra cup holders as well as some storage. And of course, you've also got the speaker integrated in there as well. If you take a look just to the right of the door panel, you've got this nice little storage cubby here for some smaller items. And below that, we have the switch for the bed light as well as the button to toggle your AC outlet. And you've also got the switch for your power sliding rear window, which is a very nice feature for those summer days to increase some airflow. And if we take a look back here, you do have an aftermarket Tekonsha trailer brake system, which is a very nice feature when you're towing. And if we take a look under the steering column here, you do have the manual adjustment for the tilt steering, so you can get that steering wheel in the perfect position. If we take a look up top here at the turn signal stock, you've got the automatic headlights that this vehicle comes equipped with, which is a very nice set it and forget it feature. And of course, you've also got the switch for the fog lights that I showed you on the exterior. If you take a look at this great looking steering wheel, on the left hand side here, you have the audio controls, including your volume up, volume down buttons. You've also got the track selector buttons here, and you've also got the voice recognition button in the corner. Just below that, you have the audio mode selector, and you can also hold that to mute the system. And at the very bottom here, you also have the Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons, so you can pick up your calls without ever having to take your hands off the wheel. On the right-hand side here, you have these buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster, and I'll show you what's included in that in just a moment. And just behind there, you've also got the cruise control stock, which is a nice feature for those long-haul drives. So if you take a look at that screen at the very top there, you do have the external temperature as well as the road conditions, and you can also faintly see the silhouette of some mountains, which is a cool feature. And just below in this first screen, you've got your digital speedometer as well as your range. You've also got your fuel economy, your trip distance and time, and if you wanted to just take a look at that nice rugged, cracked concrete screen, you can do so in this last panel here. The next screen over is your compass. You can quickly check which direction you're traveling, and you've also got a little Tacoma in the center of the compass, which is a neat feature there. The next screen over is your audio system, so you can quickly check what's playing and adjust it without ever having to take your hands off the wheel or even glance at your infotainment system. Next, you've got your tire pressure, so you can quickly check that. And you've also got any relevant vehicle messages or warnings on this page here. And finally, you have your settings. You can click into that and adjust your language, units, drive info screens. You've also got the pop-up display settings as well as your accent color. And if you wanted to go back to the default, you can do so with that button there. At the very bottom there, you'll also notice that this vehicle currently has 69,621 kilometers on it. If you take a look over at the center of the dash here, you'll find this great design to the dash. And in the center there, you've of course got your touchscreen infotainment system, surrounded by a couple of climate vents with the nice chrome trim. And if we take a look at this infotainment system here, you've got your audio here and your phone if you have it hooked up via Bluetooth, and this is also where you'll find your compass as well as your longitude and latitude. In terms of audio options, you've got your standard AM, FM, and CD options, though this vehicle also comes equipped with XM radio as well as a USB and auxiliary input, and you've also got Bluetooth audio, so you can be sure that you can listen to your own audio regardless of the type of device that you have. Take a look in the apps screen here. You've got, of course, your standard audio and navigation options, and you've also got phone and messages if you have it hooked up via Bluetooth. And if you click into this eco screen here, you can check your trip information, including your fuel economy. You can also set yourself maintenance reminders, which is a really handy feature, so you ensure that you don't miss any major maintenance. And you can also click in here to check out all of the options, including your driver and vehicle settings. If you put this truck in reverse, you'll also see that backup camera pop right up, which is a handy feature to ensure that you can back up with confidence. Just below that, we do have the hazard lights as well as the 3-stage heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. And you've also got the dual zone temperature for the cabin. And you've also got the passenger airbag warnings on the side there. Just below that, we have the dual zone climate controls, and this is automatic as well, so you can set that to let the truck take over. And you've also got, of course, air conditioning for those hot summer days, as well as the heated mirrors for those cold winter days. Just to the left here, you've also got the drive mode selector, so you can quickly switch between 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive, depending on the situation. And just below that, you've also got the blind spot monitoring, as well as your USB and auxiliary inputs, and you've also got the button to turn on your Qi wireless charging pad, which is found just below. So if your phone is equipped with wireless charging capabilities, you can drop it on there and charge it up no problem. You've also got a 12-volt outlet here if you have anything else to charge up. Just below that, we have a couple of cup holders, and if we take a look below that, you've also got the shifter here with the nice leather boot, and you've also got an extra cup holder in the center here with the nice chrome trim as well. You've also got a nice padded armrest here, which reveals the center console, and inside you've got a nice carpeted bottom as well as an extra 12-volt outlet. And if you take a look over in the passenger side footwell there, you'll find the same great all-weather mats. And just above, we've got, of course, your standard glove box with the very nice Tacoma badging embossed right into it. And if we take a look over at the passenger side door panel there, you've got the controls for the power locks as well as the passenger side window. And if you take a look up top here at the mirror, you will notice that this is an auto-dimming rear mirror, which is a nice feature to have at night, so it'll stay dim regardless of if there are bright lights in your mirror or not. And you've also got the programmable garage door buttons, so you can open up your garage with ease. Up top here, you have the button to toggle your traction control on and off, as well as the controls for your interior lighting. And you've also got a handy little sunglasses holder there. And finally, you also have the controls for your sunroof for days that are just slightly sunnier than this one. So let's go ahead and hop out and take a look at the features in the rear of this truck. In back, you'll find more of that same great gray cloth seating with the nice pattern in the center, as well as the accent stitching on the bolsters. And you've also got the same great all-weather mats, as well as plenty of legroom for the rear passengers. And you'll also notice the standard mats if you wanted to switch those out to the carpet ones. Back here, you've also got a couple of cup holders for the rear passengers, as well as a handy little storage pocket in the back of the passenger seat. And The rear seats are also configurable in a 60/40 split, so you can flip the bench up and reveal an extra storage compartment under here. And you can also fold it forward with this tab up here to reveal even more storage. So you've got lots of options for interior storage. And of course the same is true on the other side with a slightly larger compartment. Take a look over at the door panel here. You'll find the switch for the rear windows. And you've also got the speaker integrated into the door panel, as well as some extra drink storage and a little pocket here as well. That concludes this short video walk around, but this truck is absolutely loaded with features and there's lots I didn't get to show you. So make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at KelownaToyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.